Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel, and in today's tutorial we'll be learning on how to cut this kaftan, this beautiful kaftan. This is what it looks like, and this is what I was able to make. So you'll be learning on how to cut this. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel, like, and also turn on your notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Let's go over to the tutorial. So what I have here is 4 yards. I bought 4 yards of fabric, and what I did was I calculated the length of my fabric, like the length of my dress. If my dress was 65, so I just measure 65. And for the width, yeah, because I'm folding it into two, for the width here I have 20 inches, so 20 by 65. I hope you understand. 20 by 65. I did it into two. This is one and this is two. So for this, I'll just fold it like this. So after folding it like this, I decided to draw my starting line. So this is the starting line, and here the first thing I'm imputing is I'm imputing the neck width of 3.5 by 1.5. So I'll just curve it to meet here. Now I would impute my shoulder, half of my shoulder measurement, which is this. Now we impute the length of the sleeve I want. So let me make it 11. Now this is the length of sleeve I want. And the next thing I will impute is I'm going to impute the length of my armhole. So for this, mostly I play between 11 12. So for this I'll be making use of 12. Now in this 12 parts, I'm imputing the same thing I did here, which is 7.5 and 11. You see, 11. Here's actually 7.5, and here is 11. So this is the sleeve, and this is the shoulder, the sleeve here. So over this part I'm going to impute my bust divided by 4. And I'm adding 4 inches allowance. Yeah, my bust divided by 4, I'm adding 4 inches allowance. Why? From here, same starting line, I'm just going to measure my shoulder to my waist measurement. Right, so my shoulder to my waist measurement, and here I'm taking my waist measurement because I don't want it too free. So my waist measurement is 8.5, but I'm not doing 8.5, so I'm doing 10 inches and I'm adding 4 inches. Then my shoulder, I'm imputing my shoulder to my hip measurement. My hip, I just come down by 10, 11. For my waist, I come down for my hip by 10, 11. And I'm imputing my hip measurement and I'm adding the same 4 inches. And I'm adding the same 4 inches. So from this place, it's just like a straight cut out. Now I'm curving here. I hope you understand. So it's just a straight cut, and this is what I'm going to just replicate for the front. The only difference with the front is that sorry, I'm supposed to come down here. I'm coming down here by 1 inch, and from this 1 inch I'm taking a slope into the shoulder, line. So the only difference in the front is going to be a V shape compared to this circle shape that we have, which is 1.5 by 3.5. The front measurement is going to just be a V shape. Now I want to add cut together pockets here. The issue is from this waist to here to my hip line, I make use of 10, 11, but you can also make use of 8 inches depending on your sizing. You can make use of 8, you can make use of 9, right? Depending on your sizing. Now everybody's, the height is different and the width is different, so depending on your sizing. So to do a cut together pocket, I want to reduce here by 1 inch in. 1 inch in. You see, I did 4 inches, but I am reducing it. I'm reducing it to 3 inches. So this is 4 inch, but I want to make it 3 inches. So this is the new cut. So from here, see, I'm trying to see if my hand can actually fit. So you see what I just did. I'm trying to see if my hand can actually fit, and from here so I just want to make it straight down, and because it's not equal like this, so I want to make it straight down. So the first thing I will do is I want to cut this down. So I've gone ahead to place the back on the front, and I also went ahead to like pin them to be in place so that it doesn't move. So what I would do is I would go ahead to trace this. I'll trace everything out just the same way I have in my front. So in your own, you go ahead to trace everything out just the same way you have it in your front. Then I will show you just the same way you have it in your back on your front. Then I will show you how to do the neckline. So I'll just go ahead to cut it off the camera just the same way. You see I've pinned everything down. So for the front neckline, we have already taken out 1.5. So 8 minus 1.5 should give us 6.5. Should be giving us 6.5 to make it 8. So if you don't want your bust to be too revealing, I think 8 should be the perfect measurement for you. So I'll just mark 6.5 here from that 1.5, and then I'll connect straight line from here. So this is the front. I'll go ahead to cut neckline for the front and the back to cover it. So let me see if this will be enough for this. So I'll open here. And then I'll go ahead to like sew here and sew here. This is for the front. After sewing it, I'll turn it behind. So this is for the front. Let me do the back. I will do the same thing just like this for the back, and I will also sew the back too, and I'll flip it behind to close the neckline.